we rolling?
We're rolling.
Alright, so how to generate chords in a major scale in any key. It's not as difficult as it sounds, really. It's a really good question. Let's see. Before you can answer that question, you should know what a major scale is, a major diatonic scale. So if you don't, make sure you check out our videos that our users have been uploading. Okay, but let's talk about C. Now, a C scale has no flats and no sharps, all natural notes. Okay, so C, D, E, F, G, A, right? B, C, no flats. Now, how many notes are in this scale before you reach the octave? How many notes? The answer? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 notes before you go back up to C. That's an octave. So for every note, we're going to have a chord. So how many chords can we have in the key of C, or in any key? The answer is
7.
7. Okay. So first we start with the C. That's the first note. C major. The first chord in any major scale is going to be a major chord. So we're talking about C now. So the first chord in the sequence is going to be a C major. Now the next note in the scale of C is a D, right? Now the second chord in any sequence is going to be a minor chord. So we're going to play a D minor. The third note in the sequence is an E, and the chord is minor. So E minor. So let's go through that again slowly. The first chord is a major chord. We're talking about the key of C. So it's C major. In the key of C, the next chord is always going to be minor. So that's a D minor. The next note up the scale is an E. E minor. Okay, so we already got 3 chords. Okay, but the next 2 chords are going to be the ones that you're going to use the most when you're composing. In addition to the root note, the root chord, okay? So they're the 4th chord and the 5th chord in the sequence, okay? You're going to recognize this right away because it's F major and G major. Okay, with those 3 chords you can write a million songs, okay? Okay? So, let's go back through this slowly. C major. The second one is going to be a D, and the chord is a D minor. The third one is going to be an E, and the chord is an E minor. The 4th chord is going to be a major, and the 5th is also going to be a major. So we got F major and G major. And those are the chords that we generate from the notes in the scale of C. C, right? A, B, no, C, D, C, D, E, F, G. For each of those notes we have a chord. C, D, E, F, G. Okay? The next one is an A minor. Okay, and the last chord in the sequence, our 7th and final chord, is one which is not used much in pop and rock music, but is used quite often in jazz and other forms, is a B minor 7th with a flatted 5th. And then we're back to C. So we got 7 chords out of 7 notes in the scale.